I don't really have a number in my head, but it's going to be a lot of people coming out to support.
You have a chip on your shoulder for a game like that?
Um, yeah, I definitely do, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to the process, and that's just practicing hard every single day and just focusing on what I got to do to help the team win.
Think back to your recruiting process and kind of why Nebraska and how that all came about for you a few years ago.
Just like staying in the moment, staying in the present. I'm just grateful to be here at this great place, and I'm excited to get to work with my teammates.
What does it mean to you to be able to play?
It means a lot, being born and raised in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's going to be extremely fun to have a lot of family come watch, people that don't usually get the chance to come out here. So it's going to be really exciting.
Playing on a Friday night, too. It's kind of like Friday Night Lights all over again. Have you had that thought yet?
Yes, sir. It's going to feel kind of like high school again, being back home on a Friday night. So it's going to be exciting.
You have high school friends who are coming, and I mean, like, can you break it down a little bit? Family, friends, coaches, like who are you planning to help get there?
Yeah, just like you said, man, a lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of my first coaches to ever coach me. A lot of, the families from the Annunciation, the school I was talking about in my Cincinnati interview. So it's gonna be it's gonna be really fun out there, and I'm just excited to, go back to Minnesota.
What kind of a zone did you find yourself in? If that's a thing for you,
Yeah.
how hot did you feel in the game Saturday?
Yeah, I felt great out there, but I would just say those guys up front, they worked their butts off in practice, and I can just give credit to them because they made it easy for me to just go out there and do what I do. So give credit to God, give credit to the guys up front, and that's what happened.
Did you go up to Cam Lenhart was in here? Did you went up to some defensive guys like before that second to last series? And were you just were you talking to them in particular? Or?
Yeah, I was talking to them, but also it was other people. It wasn't just me. A lot of our sideline came over there just to cheer those guys on because we knew that it was going to come down in the fourth quarter, winning close games, and so there's just a lot of guys supporting the defense because they support us, and we knew on that last drive they're going to go make a stop for us.
Emmett, you got 105 carries a year ago. You had just 117. Has there been an adjustment to your recovery just to handle the load, considering you're already basically at your last year's number at this point?
Yes, sir. It's been a big adjustment. I've took a lot of time focusing on that, and then Mitch does a great job. I know he doesn't really get talked about as much, but he does a good job of going through my everyday schedule and what I got to do to make sure that my legs are fresh, my body's fresh, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
Have you heard a little bit? Close game, but how much does it mean, and can it be beneficial to win when we were behind and you had to have that drive like you did?
Yeah, I said in my other press conference, it means a lot just for us in this program. We've been through a lot of adversity, and just getting over that hump of those close games. That's something we focus on the offseason, is just being a four-quarter team. And so we know we're going to be the stronger team at the end of the game. So it means a lot for this program.
It's been a little bit of a struggle for Nebraska against Minnesota in recent years. I mean, how much have you guys talked about that and wanted to kind of beat these guys, get that off the hump?
Yeah, we're just attacking this like any other game. I know we talk a lot about the past, but we just got to go out there and play Nebraska football. It's not about anything else, just focusing on us and what we got to do. But it's going to be fun playing against Minnesota.
You're at the halfway point of the season, just knowing the record and some of the individual success you've had at this point, like how much fun have you had just through the first month and a half?
Yeah, I've had some fun, but my mindset's kind of just flush the past and just move on to the next game. And so I'm excited. I'm proud of how I've been playing and the other guys have been playing, but I got a lot more work to do, and this team has a lot more work to do. So that's what I'm focused on, is just getting better today, watching the film. How can I get ready for Minnesota?
When you popped that first run, and maybe even the first three, did you get an immediate feeling that there might be a big day ahead for you?
Yeah, I knew right away. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of just the tight ends and how they set the tone on them blocks on the first couple plays, O-line driving them off the ball. I kind of knew that once I had those first couple runs, it was going to be a tough day for them on defense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because, for me, obviously the red zone is cool getting down there, but I want to score, especially when we get down there. So the run was cool, but me, I'm trying to finish it off, get in the end zone, so we don't have to go out there and play another snap. So
confidence is Dana Holgerson's belief in you, given you over the last 9 months?
Yeah, man, I love Coach Hogue. He's given me a lot of confidence, and not just me, other players on the team. He just talks about routine plays all the time and just making the game simple for us. And so it allows us to go out there and just play free and be ourselves.
What did he communicate to you when he kind of took the job last year about what he liked about your game and how he was going to use you?
Yeah, he just told me he had a lot of belief in me and what I could do for the offense. And, I'm blessed that he gave me the opportunity to just do that and help the team win. And so he just gave everybody belief, and me too. He gave me belief. And I'm really excited I get to, play with him. He's been a great guy for me.
I know that there was a moment when you went into the portal. What role did his belief in you and his offense play in you deciding, yep, I want to be at Nebraska?
Yeah, I would just say how running backs in this offense aren't just one-dimensional. They're able to be versatile and do different things, and so I feel like my skill set fit well in that, and so that's what he kind of just you can kind of see it towards the end of the year last year when he came right away and how explosive our offense has been since. So he's been helping us with that, and I knew that. My bad. I knew that was going to be a good opportunity for me to just show my skill set and do that. Yeah.
What did that moment after the game with Kenneth mean for the team?
Man, I'm extremely proud of Kenneth. I told him that right after. I even mentioned it in my interview, but it just means a lot, man. That just goes to show, what Coach Rule believes in. Like, Kenneth's working his butt off in practice, and I know a lot of the work goes unseen, but he got in the game and made a play. And, Coach Rule gave him that opportunity to do that. And so that just shows that if you work hard in this program, walk on, whatever it may be, you're going to get your opportunity and your chance. You just got to make the most out of it. So I'm really proud of Kenneth for that. Appreciate you guys. Yeah.